Build a workers' party!
One of the more surprising trends in American politics is that socialism is suddenly alive and well. Bernie Sanders revived socialism as a cool label to wear. And as of today, he's now been joined by two other self-proclaimed democratic socialists in Congress. But for purists, the real icon of socialism is the OG, Karl Marx himself. And his superfans, found in the marbled halls of the Academy, want to make sure he's not forgotten. So NYU held a 2-week-long party to celebrate Marx's 200th birthday.
I came to reading Marx, and I got very interested in it because the critique and the historical analysis of capitalism felt very alive to me, sort of horrifyingly prescient.
It's too much.
And so then, in the wake of Trump, with like a lot of just like more popular turns to socialism, like socialism is just utterable in a different kind of way. Like I now just like am at a bar in Brooklyn and people are talking about the DSA meeting that they just went to. And I think people will maybe be encountering the text for the first time and hearing, you know, a phrase like the history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggle. Or like, there's like hearing, I mean like, what conception of history does that give me?
If hearing the Communist Manifesto performed by a choir wasn't the easiest entry point into Marx, you could always try to make sense of his ideas through modern dance.
Tonight we performed the premiere of the dance performance, Brujex.
I think Marx is very inspiring, no? The idea that you shouldn't bow your head down, even in the most triumphant or the most powerful capitalism.
I always feel like the theater is a space, a utopian space, where we can practice possible other ways. I feel like by giving agency to the audience and asking them to participate, it's even beyond, I think, socialism.
But amidst the festival's more esoteric offerings, perhaps the most forceful argument for why Marx might matter today came from the closest thing to a celebrity Marxist, philosopher Slavoj Žižek.
Okay, hope it will not be too boring. If there is a lesson in Marxist teaching, it is that class struggle, this basic class tension, persists. And the proof, I think, is Trump's victory. All the fuss about democratic socialism just confirms how much the entire electoral body moved to the right. I think that their biggest achievement is they broke out of the closed circle that is this culturalist left politics. You talk about transgender toilets and so on, and there you have an all-right working class revolt. So, and I think here again Marx is actual in telling us, yes, gay rights, transgender, religious freedom, anti-racism. At the end, you stumble upon the problem of capitalism, and we do not have an answer here.
The Marx Festival didn't really move the needle in expanding socialism's reach, but it did challenge the notion that Marxism is only the domain of joyless intellectuals.
Ladies and gentlemen, this song is about working in a factory.
We are the world's first and foremost Marxist DJs.
And we've been accused often of being champagne socialists, martini Marxists.
Actually, the idea of a dance party, that alone, I think, is inherently bourgeois.
But dance floors are socialist.
Yes.
Right?
How?
Well, because all the people, sure. They all get in there and then they just do what they do. And there's no class structure on the dance floor.
The have-nots choose to be have-not.
Everyone has as good of a time as they would like to have. To each the time they wish to have, from each according to their ability to dance. Am I using that right?